Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Theimpactplay, the premier source for discussing and reviewing the latest in technology and video games. My name is Muhammad and I'm your host and producer here on the ones and twos. And we are the simple hub for the marginalized, giving voices to the voiceless and showing your stories to the world. You can catch us live over at youtube.com/at Theimpactplay, and be sure you have notifications on so you don't miss a beat. So no matter however you consume us or wherever you consume us, we are there. This support is what keeps the lights and mics on. You can learn more by visiting theimpactplay.com/support, where you get some access exclusively to our supporters, such as getting the show ad-free, a lot of review casts, and a lot of content for everyone else, and so much more. We are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make in the Epic Game Store, there's that credit code Theimpactplay, so use it when you're buying anything in Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, V-Bucks, or what have you, any skins as well. That is one of the many ways you can support us at no additional cost to you. So we have a lot of news to talk about, folks, so we'll get to that after a word from our sponsors. For Commander, playthroughs and discussions in and around Magic the Gathering, the card game. If you guys are interested in the content, be sure to check out my new show, The Commander Play, which I am the host for that show. It's a new show that we started back in literally a month ago. So if you guys are interested in that kind of content, be sure to subscribe to us or YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you listen or consume your content. So be sure to check that out. We have a lot of content coming your way and more. So thank you guys so much. I guess let's get into the rest of our sponsors as well. In a world where we have less time than ever, instead of reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you can listen to audiobooks with Audible, the most efficient way of consuming books in the modern era. You can sign up for your free 30-day trial and immediately get access to 1 credit. If you have Amazon Prime, you get double that, and it's 2 credits, good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks, so let's get into the news. What do we have here? We have a good amount of topics to discuss, so let's get to it. So, we know we bring Gaza a couple of times because, you know, something dear to my dear to me, because I am from Palestine, I'm from Palestine. So, we have another update that Google has fired 28 employees who protested against the Israeli government, their cloud contract with the Israeli government. So yeah, so we already heard about the one employee who was fired because he protested it. Now we heard a lot of people have been fired because of this. So, and this has been going on literally over 6 months, so literally half a year, and people are being killed, being lives taken away from them, and mostly children and women. Like literally, there are family members that have lost literally almost maybe 90% of the family, if not more. Imagine if that happened to any one of us. And this is nothing new. This is nothing new. They're constantly being attacked, constantly being bombarded, and literally, and we hear about worldwide protests, boycott, and what have you, because that's what we can do. But we also should put pressure on the governments or on our elected officials as well to call for not a temporary ceasefire but a permanent ceasefire. And hopefully this will lead to that. And hopefully these employees that were let go because of of course because they've been protesting. Not just that, there's also people that there is one girl in a university. I forgot what was the university. I'm pretty sure you could research this. It's something easy to find. Was like recently something new that actually did happen because of pressure from Israeli donors because they didn't agree with her pro-Palestinian views. Literally. Okay, but she worked. She put her hard work to graduate to get her degree, and yet because of her, it's not even pro-Palestinian. It's pro-human, because all in all, this is a humanity thing. If you're all about humanity, regardless of who is being attacked and so on, like seriously, it's like they don't consider our own existence. It's literally what it is. This mindset, this point of view has to change. All right, so let's get into the other point of the news, folks. So let's get into it. So there is a huge recall in regards to Tesla's Cybertruck over a faulty accelerator pedal. So for nearly 4,000 Cybertrucks. And it could slide off while they're driving as well, so it could lead to something even fatal. All right, there is a TikTok bin apparently that has passed in the House once again, and it's moving to the Senate via a foreign aid package. That could force the Senate to vote on it. So the bill passed 360-58 as part of a larger bill related to sanctions on foreign adversaries like Russia. So I'm pretty sure the way they did this is to hide it in this huge part of this bigger bill that's going on with Russia and in bigger countries or what have you. So they're hiding the TikTok bill in this bigger bill, so this way they don't. Hopefully, what their plan is that it'll get banned. It'll get approved in the Senate, which I'm pretty sure it won't. All right. Meta is apparently shutting down Threads in Turkey following an injunction against data sharing with Instagram, and then the app is going offline April 29th. So the TCA, which is the Turkish competitive authority, ruled that linking Threads and Instagram without user opt-in will lead to irreparable harm. And the Meta has currently used its dominant position in the industry with the practice. The TCA also suggests that the linking exists primarily to increase the company's market power, which is true. But there's also, they updated it where you could apparently get rid of your Threads account without getting rid of your Instagram account, but literally there's only way of using it, so we'll see. All right. Speaking of Threads, Threads is also testing a real-time search results feature. The change could make the app feel more useful for finding news and other information as well. MC, where are they testing this now? Doesn't say. It's like it's random people that are able to see this. Doesn't say at all. Speaking of TikTok, TikTok Note is apparently a new feature that is like an Instagram type thing. So it's an experiment. It's apparently going to be a new app that is just for sharing photos with apparently text updates. So it's like Instagram pretty much. So it's available now in Australia and Canada. So apparently they're in the early stages of experimentation. Okay, I thought it was gonna be built in, but I guess not. All right, we have the latest of Grok, which is Twitter's AI. So Grok is Grok 1.5V. It's the company's first generation multi-model AI. Uh, da- 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 da. It can not only process text but also documents, diagrams, charts, screenshots, and photographs. Apparently, it's also been designed to be better at coding and math than its predecessor. So we'll see. All right. We have Android 15. It apparently is going to be adding some neat features. So Google's working to add support for NFC wireless charging into the new operating system. So many small devices that don't support key wireless charging because they don't have enough space to fit a charging coil. So it requires much less space, so it's better suited for smaller devices. So we'll see how this is going to fare. Even though the feature was announced back in, I think it was 2020, yeah. So over 4 years ago. Well, nearly 4 years ago. It was in May. So we already heard that in our last episode where there are more emulators that have been opened up on the App Store. It looks like one has been what's the word I'm looking for? Has been, I guess, taken down or removed. So Apple has removed the Game Boy Advanced emulator. The app is IBGA from the App Store. According to Mac Rumors, application's removal due to violating spam and copyright guidelines, not piracy concerns. It was discovered that the IGBA app was a copy of the open source GBA for iOS app with advertisements. Additionally, an Apple representative said that emulators on the App Store can load ROMs downloaded from the internet. The app is emulating retro console titles only. So it looks like anything newer will not. So anything looks like pre DS, Nintendo DS, I should say. It should be okay. The Google Pixel 9 phones might have an emergency satellite messaging feature compared to Apple, where they launched it back in 2022. I could have sworn that we talked about this before. It's like our second time talking about this. All right. Nothing's ear and ear earbuds have active noise cancellation and are now available for pre-order. And they're available. The ear A is also available in yellow for the first time. Okay. Next up, we have Target. This again looks like it's gonna be sunsetting physical media as well, following Best Buy's following. I guess Best Buy's. I'm thinking of words and I can't really say it. My brain is like frozen. But yeah, essentially, it's what it is. So it's in regards to physical copies of films and TV shows in stores where games will apparently be unaffected. But it's saying TV shows but it's not saying music as well because Target sells vinyl and CDs as well, CDs which I normally buy just for collecting. All right, we have Elgato apparently has a new Neo line. It's a collection of Elgato's most popular products. It's not primarily focused on gaming. Let me show you what it's gonna look like. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll show you the Verge's article called. Give me 1 second. Let me full screen this and switch over to this. Alrighty. There's a lineup. AI features as well to improve new and existing gear. We have a 99.99 Steam Deck Neo. 8 LCD keys paired to automate tasks. We already know what Steam Deck is. And let's see what else we got. Out of a box experience, a microphone. Oh, that's what it is. It's the game capture. So the face cam as well supports 1080p at 60 frames. Integrated privacy shutter. The Wave Neo, the condenser is a tap to mute. Integrate the Elgato's advanced wavelength app. Better lighting. There's a Keylight Neo as well for $89.99. 800 lumens of brightness. And game capture card is at $119.99. It'll capture pass through of up to 4K 60 frames with HDR enabled. And wait, I'm lost. It also supports capture of up to 1080 exclusive frames per second. And they're all available to order. All right, so let's see what else we got. So we have a new Razer Kishi controller, the Razer Kishi Ultra. So it'll work with literally everything, including foldables as well. And it actually looks like an actual Xbox controller split in half. So similar to PlayStation's, what do you call that? The little gaming device that they have. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name of it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see. Dual. We go to PlayStation.com and let's see from there. Oh, I forgot the name of it. It's not the Edge. The Edge is the controller. Store consoles. Technically, it's not really a console. It's like an add-on, but nope, I don't see it. Divers Explore. PS5. PSVR 2. DualSense Edge. Gaming monitors. Access controllers. Digital. I don't see it here. Gaming monitors. Gaming headsets. Access controller. Helldivers. These are games. I know what the Edge is. So remember, where are you? Collections. Nope. Deals. Nope. Latest. No, I don't care about that. For PlayStation. Oh, should be here somewhere. I don't see it here. Even when you go on the main page, it's not here at all. It's like it's like a PSP, but it don't even work on when you're in the house. I forgot the name of it. Accessories, PSVR2, PS Plus. Games, accessories. I'm gonna try accessories. Let's see if it's here. Oh, here it is. The PlayStation Portal. So it was hidden. I had to go out of my way to find it. Okay, so let's go back to Xbox. Oh, not really Xbox, but the Turtle Beach. I agree. Okay, F11. Let's go back to this. So for all you audio listeners, if you're able to join us live right now, this will be available later on youtube.com/@Theimpactplay, or even on Spotify as well, if you're able to join us live. Because with the audio version, you are definitely missing out. It's a USB-C gaming controller compatible with Android, iPhone 15, the iPod Mini, and more. Has chroma, RGB, age displays, console class controls, pro grade controller features, exclusive mecha tactical 8-way D-pad and ABXY buttons, console sized Hall effect triggers for analog precision, full size pro grade thumbsticks with anti-friction rings, and the medical grade TPS IV surface for enduring quality. Programmable L4 or 4 multifunction buttons for customized controller setups, offering a game experience previously through exclusive to PCs and consoles. You could even use it with your PC as well. HD haptics. So it's the first commercially available device to feature the new Razer Sensa HD haptics along with Razer Chrome RGB, multi-sensor gaming immersion. So we're gonna go here and see more of it too. Oh, you can't get an like 360 view. Steam Link, Xbox, GeForce Now, PS Remote Play, Universal Fit with extendable bridge, faster charging, virtual controller mode. Oh, even works with Genshin Impact. Nice. I'm definitely interested in this. Like, I try to use my Razer Kishi that I have. I have the original model, and it did not work with my Galaxy S24 Ultra. Like, it wouldn't fit it. It was too. It was too. The phone was too big for it. Oh wait, what did I do? Oops. Oh, fake. Sorry about that. Oh, huh? It's $100. That's how much. That's how much I paid for the original one. Literally, it's the same thing. Oh, this is the old one. This is the old one. This is the older one. Hold on. Yeah, this is the old one. Don't tell me this is that. Go back. Go back. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, there's no way because you could tell it's half a controller. Like, there's no way at all. Okay. Let's go to the tech specs. Wait, I just saw it. Pre-order. There we go. Ships out April 26th. So in a couple days from now. So today's the 21st because we are recording live. Let's see. Literally, it's coming out this Friday. This Friday, folks. Okay, let me see. Pre-order. Free gift. Oh, let me see what do you get. This is what's in an open image in a new tab. So it's going for 149. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, go back. I'm trying to see something. Let's see. You can buy from a retailer. Battery life none. Obviously not. Okay. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, that. So apparently that's the gift you could get with a lanyard, a keychain. Do not disturb for your doorknob. It looks like you get a some cards, a necklace type thing, sticker, which is not so surprising. That might be a coaster, if I'm not mistaken, and this might look like a little notebook as well. Definitely intriguing. So it looks like I might be getting it. Alrighty, so moving on. Turtle Beach has sunsetted their rock cut label after 5 years after its original acquisition. They're actually retiring the brand. All right. So next up, we have everything announced at the Nintendo Indie World Showcase. When was this? It looks like April 17th. That was a couple of days ago. So what do we got here? We got SteamWorld Heist 2 officially announced. It's apparently going to be out August 8th of this year. Little Kitty, Big City. Coming out May 9th. Yars Rising from Atari. Wow. From Atari. From Atari. I had to say it 3 times. I'm like, wait, what? So it looks similar to a Metroid or a Mega Man. It's coming out later this year. No release date. We have refined self, the personality. It's like a test game, exploration based, coming out this summer, exclusively for the Switch 2. Sticky Business. It's out now. And all the DLC that was released as well. At the time, the console exclusivity. Aton Blast. We have a release date of November 12th. Via Valley Peaks got announced it's coming to an over after a year after being a PC exclusive. We have Lorelli and the Laser Eyes, May, Europa, got a demo. Apparently it's been delayed, but the demo is available now. It's delayed once again. It will come out April's. Well, I think it's available now. It looks like. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have a release date, but it looks like it's going to be launching at the end of this year. We have TMNT. Splintered Fate is a timed exclusive coming this July. After being first released on Apple devices. I did not know that. We have a third Cat. I'm sorry, Cat Quest 3. Sorry, I'm like, is coming out this year. What is this? Switch. Stitch. Switch. Oh no, Stitch. Another Apple title. It's coming this July. It looks like it's also coming on the PC, PlayStation, and Xbox as well. I got a release trailer. It's a retro futuristic platformer. It's coming this summer. Animal Well is, let's see, I announced over 2 years ago. Wow, it's been a while. Coming May 9th on Switch, PC, and PS5. Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. It's coming next month, May 23rd. No. Oh, so, and PC as well. I'm like, wait a minute, did I read it wrong? Let's see, Another Crab's Adventure. Later on this month, on April 25th. It's coming on the PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. And that's it. So we have a next Indie World Showcase that has actually been set for. No. My bad. This is another one. This is about this one. I'm like, wait a minute. I read this earlier, and it came out the same day this article. Never mind. So, speaking of Nintendo, it looks like they're going to be skipping Gamescom this year. All right. Sony apparently has patented an autoplay game mode that will allow you to skip or autoplay certain segments of a video game. It's an AI powered system to stimulate gameplay style. It could be implemented in Sony's titles, but yeah. Speaking of Sony, Little Big Planet 3's servers are officially been shut down. Infinitely, Sony has confirmed. More than 10 million levels are now offline. After a temporary shutdown back in January, now it's full in effect. So creator content that can be stored on your device can still be accessed, and users also still are free to create content and play it while disconnected from the servers. Alrighty, we have a new type of console coming over from Evercade. They have unveiled the Evercade EXPR and VSR units. They will be available around my birthday in July of this year. So the EXPR handhelds set you back about $100. Will feature one cartridge collection bundled with a USB-C cable. It will include 18 built-in games from Capcom. The VSR console will play virtual games on television up to a 1080 resolution. Price tag of same price tag, $100 US. And they did also announce that the EXP and VS units have been discontinued. Let me get a better look at these. Let me see. Okay, give me 1 second, folks. There it is. VSR and EXPR. It has some USB ports. Has 4 of them, and I'm pretty sure this might have 1 as well. Alrighty. Close you down. Hey, I said close you down. What's this? What we got? We have the German Computer Game Awards. We have all the winners have been announced. Best German game went to Everspace 2. Best International title went to Baldur's Gate 3. Best Family went to Spells and Secrets. Newcomer Award for Best Debut at Infinite. Newcomer Award for Best Prototype, Misgiven. Best Innovation in Technology, Marble Maze. Best Serious Game. Best Serious Game went to Frederick Albert Der Wegzer Democracy. I don't want to. Hopefully, I didn't botch that. Best audio design went to Ad Infinitum. Best game design went to Loose Control, CTRL. Best graphic design went to The Bear, a story from the world of Gra. Best mobile title went to Cat Rescue Story. Best story, Ad Infinitum. Studio of the Year, Pixel Maniacs. Player of the Year, Maurice Weber. And Special Jury Award went to Gaming on Grenzen. Alrighty, what else we got? So we have for Warzone and Modern Warfare 3, Season 3 Reloaded, we have release date, debut. Let's see what we got. It's apparently the mid-season is called Classified. Will apparently unlock May 1st. Reloaded apparently is going to be going on at the same time. So 12 p.m. Eastern. It'll add the Bell 27 assault rifle, returning from 2014's Advanced Warfare. Modern Warfare 3, 2 more core 6v6 multiplayer maps will arrive. Checkpoint. It will be themed as a graffitied part of London. New game modes: escort, minefield. 2 new items to equip to custom loadouts, EMD mine, tactical equipment, and enhanced vision goggles, field upgrade. Zombies is getting a new story mission. The third Aether Rift quest and more schematics unlocked. Rainmaker will be the season's new warlord boss. Warzone. There's new variants of the Resurgence. Resurgence Reloaded. The players respond into the match with their custom loadouts. Rebirth Lockdown. Season 3 Reloaded. New public events for Rebirth Island with infill strikes, heavy armor mode variants, destruction is apparently a lighthouse, the water tower, and the collapse of the prison's rooftop. Heavy armor, another random event that could be announced at the start of the match, and this event releases the maximum armor plate each player can equip from 3 to 4. And standard battle royale matches on Urzikstan and Vanda will feature a new Gulag plug public event. Let's see. Warzone Mobile. Let's see. The Ball 27 will be included in the mobile version. That's about it. All right. We have so it looks like The Witcher season 4 and season 5 will be the last and final season. It looks like Liam Hemsworth is picking up Geralt's cast as The Witcher. So they're actually shooting seasons 4 and 5 back to back. Fallout apparently has been renewed for season 2, which is not surprising. It was really good. And we still have a review for season 1, which we will hopefully record hopefully this week. I mean, also speaking of record, I was invited to Milestones. He had another single launch for Chances, which hopefully that video will be out this week as well, my coverage episode. Alright, so you've been looking for a lot of content coming your way. Ender season 2 apparently is last and final season. Tony Gilroy did now officially provided that update. And it looks like Jack Black, we already knew he was part of the Minecraft team. Now we already officially know that he will be playing Steve, according to his Instagram page. Minecraft Rainbow, Steve. I'm just curious how the live action adaptation or whatever this is going to be is going to look like. I'm just curious. That's his trailer. Alrighty. Alright. Keanu Reeves has joined the Sonic 3 cast as Shadow, which we kind of discussed last week. There was rumored that he could be. Now it's official that he is Shadow in Sonic 3. Looks like in the last Airbender, the animated movie has been pushed back to 2026, which I don't know what's the thing. And it looks like that's all we have for you folks. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, for being part of our journey, the show here. If you're unable to join us live, don't fret, this will be available later on YouTube, youtube.com/Theimpactplay, as well as podcast servers around the globe, and Spotify, and YouTube's the only one that's going to have the video version of this podcast, on this episode. So otherwise, thank you guys so much. If you want to join the conversation, hopefully you can, by joining our Discord server. Well, give me one. Here it is, okay? So simply go to theimpactplay.com and click on the Discord icon, the corresponding, here it is, Discord icon, and the corresponding WhatsApp icon will take you to our WhatsApp channel. Give us a follow there. That's the best way to get the most immediate updates here on Theimpactplay. Otherwise, if you want to send us some feedback, you can. We're going to theimpactplay.com and click on the feedback tab as well. You have a couple ways to do so. This is just send us your feedback. Also, like I said, we mentioned before, we always mention it every now and then. You can go to charity, our charity tab, and you can donate to for urgent gas relief, or even the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta as well, for following our donation pages. Also, if you want to buy some merch, you can. And we're going to our Theimpactplay page, which is all here on our domain, our website, theimpactplay.com. And we also have our, like you've seen me wearing this on social media constantly. We also have it in black. And we also have like a regular logo as well. We have a lot of merch that will definitely. This is if you guys want to go above and beyond and support the show even more, so you can. And now you can also get a 30% off as well. Okay. And it looks like that's all we have. So thank you guys so much. We also need your help. Give us a follow button on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, so you don't miss a beat. And this will definitely help support us as well. Leave a rating or a review if you can on whatever platform you're on. It's a way to help us level up on the charts, reach even more listeners, even more viewers. And just a quick rundown, a little bit of an update for you on the numbers. We are worldwide, which we have over 40 countries listening in on the show. And this has been listened, like literally on YouTube alone, has over 100,000 views, over 100K. It was all thanks to you. And literally, we have we're nearly 20K on the product, just on the podcast side as well. So on the podcast platform, so Apple Podcast, Apple Music. So give us a follow, share the streams, share the content, and just share the Theimpactplay wherever you are. We are there. We'll reach you to where you are. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great one, and we'll see you all on the next one. We're gonna have a lot of content coming your way this week. بإذن الله, God willingly. So, assalamu alaikum. We are out. مع السلامة. Hey.